Greetings, traveler.
I want to see what happens if you try to draft K and C Priest right now. Because it feels like a lot of the time people are playing a bit slower. I think it's just the pallies that are going fast. So I'm actually quite curious to see. Because yesterday we had a Priest go 4 where I feel like I completely missed the ball. So let's see if we can change our approach. Won't let you down, won't let you down. I'm guessing it's the crab. Could be the Light of the Naru, honestly. I haven't played with Light of the Naru in ages. Should be a very nice streamer's dream. Yeah, it's funny, like everybody's like, oh my god! I'm like... So what I want to do is I want to try and get some premium AoEs. But for the rest I want to draft greedy. So I'm not sure if I should pick the Saboteur here. I'm trying to figure out if this has enough upside. I don't think so, right? So I think the Saboteur is out because I think playing a 2-on-2 is better than 3-on-3. So then do we want Light of the Naru? On the other hand, the crab is golden. Move it on. Saboteur does do more in the mid-late game. Maybe it is a Saboteur. This is really fun, man. Like, just not knowing, just having to test. Almost feels like I want to do the Saboteur and just screw turn 2. Kinda a la KNC. Like, 2 drops. Nah, you're joking. Let's do it. Fuck 2 drops. Who needs 2 drops anyway? Oh, if we're doing that, then Tickling A-Bomb should be good. Isn't the pirate upside too nice and wild? I mean, what wild pirates are out there that we're really afraid of? Let's go, my man. My man, Tickling A-Bomb right here. Ready to be resurrected and kill my board. Bishop's definitely the greedier card. We could go Happy Go, but I think we're really trying this greedy style. We're going all in, boys. Well, we're picking this, right? Definitely picking this. I mean, yeah. Alright. All the pirates that are coming out of Shrieking Shrooms. Oh, alright. So we have 2 3s. It could be the Tentacles here. It's a little slow. I think it's okay. It's either that or the Agony. The Agony would be okay. Be our third 3. It's actually quite... They're both possible. I don't think it's the vision. So the life stealing as paladins can be nice. Especially if they have to kill it in 2 goes, that's 6 health. What about Mind Vigiver info? Sure, I mean, info is one thing, right? But at the same time, you're paying 1 mana to just replace itself. And you're not even sure if the card you're getting is going to be useful. I think it's Agony, but it's really close. But at the same time, I already have 2 3s and I don't want to get too light. Let's just see, right? Let's take the Tentacles, see how it feels, if it's really too slow or not. Resurrect my Tickling A-Bomb, PogChamp. I guess it's Light Warden then. Because, I mean, I was looking like, oh, Dark Cultist? Nice. Never mind. Never mind. Oh boy, Priest. Dude, you don't get the Resident Sleeper Priest in Wild. Okay, maybe you do, but, you know. It's not Paladin. I want more Bishop here, to be fair. Just resurrecting that A-Bomb is going to be such a bitch. Oh. There's definitely less Priest around, so this is playable now. It's not good, but it's playable. Is it better than Blaze Scholar? I think it is, right? Just something... It's also a pretty good rest target. Moving on. Well then... Oh, we can Bishop our A-Bomb and then turn it into a 6/6 and be like... Nope. I mean, it's the pick, right? Because the other cards aren't cards. I don't even hate Acolyte of Pain here. It's not a bad resurrection target. It's not a bad Dark Cultist target. It's pretty good into Pally. It's not terrible for the value games. The other one is a Stag. I think we're good doing some value. Ooh, probably the Radiance. Shadow Sun's a 3, but it's a 3 that doesn't do much if you don't have a 2. So That being said, oh, that's just not fair. Why would you put those two in the same pack? I think it's Scream, because Scream is dumb. Like they're both really dumb. They're just really dumb cards. But Scream kills like Divine Shield, like Crystal Lions and crap, right? Yeah, it's gotta be a Scream, but damn, do we want the dragon? Like, whew, the dragon's also really good with the resurrects. It's just a really good card in general. All right, we'll take the Scream, because it's just like, it's so hard to replace this, right? Just 7 mana, whatever mess you were in is now cleaned up. Okay, mixtures or Sleepy Dragon. It could be the Sleepy Dragon. We can try. If this was like a 9-drop without Taunt, I wouldn't even consider it. But it's got Taunt, and people have been struggling to get rid of things. Got my first back-to-back 12s today after watching your stream for the first time past week and really applying your guide. Oh shit! Congrats, man. What's up? Thank you for letting me know. It's very fun. That's all, like, reading those messages makes it worth it, right? Just pick a light spawn here. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy. Alright, we could have been on our way to a dragon deck. We can still pick it and hope, but it's not KNC. There's not that many Duskbreakers, so just pick a Light of the Naro. Can't heal Spec Knights. That is a problem. Spec Knight's a really good card. I think I might still pick it, but you can't heal it, which is... It becomes a lot worse in Priest. It's one of those good old Priest problems where you go like, why aren't you a regular 4/6? We could get away with picking Thespian here. It's definitely not the worst idea in the world. Overall, Spec Knight's a really good card. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing anymore, Camel. I think that was on Shadybunny. So we have 2 actual 3-drops and 1 actual 2-drop. 2 2-drops would be too aggro. Well, look at it like this. If your plan is to not draft 2s, picking a little bit of 2s is like in between where you're not guaranteed to hit your curve, but you're still lowering the quality of your deck, right? We do need a ton of good 3s. I don't think this is better than this. If I'm picking a slow card, a low card, it's Thespian. Thespian has Taunt. I think it'd be okay, but it's pretty darn close. If this was a regular 4/6, I might have picked it. It's just not being able to heal it kind of sucks. Kooky. Cookie. Little cookie. What do we got? Dragon. This makes the Resurrect worse though, yeah. Ooh. That's a Nova, right? Because of the way how we're drafting. Yeah, that's Shinova. Oh, Etton's pretty darn good here. Probably just Refreshment Vendor. We're really just not. We're just trying to stay away from early game and just dumping good 3s and 4s and trying to come back that way. Plus, it's pretty good defensively. Could pick the Mech Warper, but I think we just picked the Tortolan. It's a pretty good Resurrect target. It's a really good Resurrect target. Shady passing on Primordial Drake and Scalebane. Feels bad, man. I think here it might be Squire, just because it's so good, right? You could have had so many good dragons. Yeah, I know, it's funny. I don't think I pick Hoarding here, because we are playing, you know, slower. I don't like Hoarding in slow decks. Okay, good question. Do we need the Beefcake, or shall we pick the Excavated Evil? Whatever we pick, we're not going to be sad. We'll put it like that. We will just not be sad. These are both pretty good cards for what we're trying to do. Being able to Onyx Bishop a Bone Drake is kind of insane. Right now we have a Psychic Scream and a Nova. Is that enough? Drake goes face. Yeah, spoiler, we're not really going face with this deck. Yeah, I think we're just trying to do that thing, right? I think it is the Bone Drake. I think we're really, like, we're not that bad defensively. Okay, guess we are picking a 2 here. Paddle Stamper, the Castle Runner. Call me the Tide Hunter. I think so. It's kind of close. We're too low on 3s to really not pick some standalone 2s. Ooh. Ooh, the reward. The reward, baby. Feels good, man. Nice little villains. No face? Fatigue Priest? No, we just kill their things until they concede. We don't have to fatigue them. Oh, baby. Nice little nesting rock, or do I want another vendor? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, nesting rock for sure. For show. For show. I think I just pick another jouster. Well, another big boy, a jouster. We could go with the Mindbreaker because we... it might actually be the Mindbreaker. I really wish I had a couple more good 3s because this deck is actually pretty good at jousting because it doesn't have a lot of like 1s and 2s. It's got a lot of 4s, 5s, 6. I think I might just pick the jouster, say fuck it, but I honestly think the deck's pretty good at jousting. And we have 2 Novas, right? Yeah. Fuck it. So I think at the start of the expansion, if you told me to draft like this, I'd tell you you're nuts. Or at the start of the festival. But the game has been slowing down, and obviously we did get 2 Novas and a Scream. So I actually think this deck is fairly good, but that's why we love testing, right? We're about to find out.
Anduin versus Uther.
Uther.
I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
Oh, did I start 2 of them? Is it working? I don't have my deck tracker on. Whoops. Whoops. It's not a bad keep against Priest. Did they bring Kraken back? Yes. Guess who's back? Back again. Kraken's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? It's so insane that it knows, right? Damn. The technology, boys. I think against Tally we chuck it, but close call. That's very nice to see. This could have been a 3-drop. Yeah, it's probably better in this matchup. I'm quite sure. Squire. I'm gonna have to need to talk about punctuality. Well, it's a minion. It's a big minion. It's terrible. Dear God. Turn 2, 5 and 5. This darn power creep, when is it gonna end? So, we have to survive till turn 7, boys. Greetings from beyond the grave. Ooh. Well, I mean, we always start with this, right? So. Acceptable. I was gonna bump and heal it, but the heal doesn't make much sense because he still kills it, right? This survives, though. I mean, we're bumping, right? So to prevent the kill.
Bring the pain.
Bring pain. Bishop. So far we've lost the Thespian, we're about to lose an Acolyte. If I play the Cultist here, there's more chance the Bishop's good. He's gonna Hero Power the Bone Guard up to 3 health, which means the Cultist still takes somebody down. I can play Light of the Naru, but he still just kills it for free. And I'd have to heal to make the... Yeah, I think I just keep the flexible cards here. On the other hand, I can get Power Tentacles going if I play both of these. But I don't get the heal, right? I think this is fine, but it's close. Because I can play this on turn 6, right? I can do turn 6 this. This guy's popping off. This is the hold. Hold. Alright, baby. Let's get a Dark Cultist.
The game begins. Autograph.
Good enough.
I suppose.
No Repentance, no Competitive Spirit. Oh, that's just not fair. At least it's turn 5. So that means we're getting a bit of a breather. I feel like we're just gonna have to try and attack the 7-3. And if it's Avenge, we can still do things, that's fine.
Checkmate.
Checkmate. Yeah. I'm kind of feeling the big Squire here, because it matches up so well with his thing. We could also make a 6-6, but it's easier for him to deal with it, because it won't have Divine Shield.
The light protects me.
Easy big Squire.
Reporting for duty.
Oh boy. I didn't miss this crap though. I gotta be honest, did not miss this crap. Alright. I feel like we're just gonna go Refreshment Vendor, Saboteur, block the hero power for a turn, and then try to deal with the aftermath. So happy I drafted heavier. With a slower, with a faster pre-stick, you've already lost on value. That Bone Drake's looking good. Jouster's looking good. Free from Amber, obviously looking good. Right. Let's hope this guy didn't draft too heavy and he just happened to have the nuts in his opening hand. It's like, oh, heavy deck, but you know, just smugglers into Coin Frost Rider. Well, no problem. No problem, mate. Okay, okay. What's that, Murloc? It's like Cult Master for Murlocs. So this is gonna respawn as a 3-4, which means I can bump here, Nova, suck this guy, and then light up the Naru, but I don't have to even light up the Naru, I can just chill. We definitely don't want to scream. We're currently ahead on board. Trying to figure out a better line, but I don't think there is, because we don't really want him to draw cards, right?
I fight.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack. I could give him the light of the Naru, but, you know, may as well try and protect it. We're definitely being put to the test in this first game, but a lot of things went very right for him. God. I don't think this is fair for the archetype though, right? This is just game 1, 0-0, anything goes, right? Alright. So we're gonna need to get a Scream Swing, and then we're gonna need to get back into business with an Amber or something. No idea how we go about doing that. I don't think we could play the Sleepy. We're gonna need to hold him off and then Scream.
Thank you.
No worries, dude. I'll be here for you.
Not too quickly.
In the light's name, I fight.
My root and vine, my soul wide.
Good start.
Reporting for duty.
Excuse me, sir. Could you stop being a paladin? No. This guy is so well teched for the matchup. It's crazy.
Speak your
It's so crazy how like it's so nice for the matchup. We need a Nova here, and then we have him, or you know, we have a chance. Didn't get it. Feels bad, man. This doesn't look good. No. I still think the feeling we got from playing this kind of deck was good though, but we just played against someone with Divine Favor, Solemn Vigil, Dr. Boom, Murloc Knight, turn 2, 5/5. It's not good. It's not good, Chad, I can tell you that. So what if I balance my guy and try to get something out of him, right? I think that's where we're at, really. Realistically speaking. Okay, so the Scream is becoming better and better, but I think we can hold off for another turn, try to make him overcommit. That pre-hit though. There we go. It hurts! Probably just gonna have to play Sleepy Dragon and try to tank for a while. I don't really wanna play Sleepy Dragon before Scream, but if I Scream here, I don't think I get there, right? I think I need to hold off until I hit my big boys, my really big boys, right? Need to hold off for Amber, need to hold off for Bone Drake. Maybe Onyx Bishop, Sleepy or so. The good old AFK strat? Alright, well if we were trying to fatigue him, it's not looking too good.
The first wish is free.
It's not a bad Scream though, we'll probably take it. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, so what I'm thinking is we just like heal the dragon, maybe play the Puddle Stomper. Like playing the Puddle Stomper would be to not, you know, make him too suspicious. Could potentially just DC here. How does he get through? 8, 9. I'm gonna just pretend I'm not here, and then at the very end, pretend like I wanted to play cards. You know?
Not too quickly.
How's that, chat? Does that feel like a man who just regained his connection and desperately tried to play a card? Alright. Oh baby, we get a crusher on top. Nice.
Reporting for duty.
Let's go, boys. I don't think I feed him the puddle, right? The only problem is he's gonna draw Dr. Boom at some point. He played the terrible card because he knew the Scream was coming. Oh,
one with the candle.
it's funny how he's only 3 cards, like you know, like we're only 3 cards deeper than him, right? I think it's so crazy. Right, to Amber or not to Amber? The Etten doesn't kill anything here, so I think it's Amber, right? And he seemed to have no way of dealing with the Sleepy Dragon, so I think we try. Alright, I'm thinking a 10-10 is better, right? Although the taunt does work, but it's like, it doesn't kill anything. So I think we got a taunt here. We go for the 10-10 here and then next turn go off. Like he goes face and then we add them, have the 10-10 to do work with.
Hatred, fear, anger, hatred, fear.
This card is so scary. What's your problem, dude? Alright.
Reporting for duty.
Ooh. That's not good yet, but it will probably be quite good. How does he get through to Etten right now? 4 here, 2 here, 6. So we need to use this and this. This would go to 1 after we trade here. You could bishop and hope for a taunt. Yeah, but we can also just put the Etten in the pool in the next turn. Get more, right?
I see lunch now. Dinner.
That's pretty good. So if I kill his 4/5, then he goes boop, 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 boop. So we can play the Murloc, and I think we're still healing our dude.
Pitiful.
But we can think about it. Definitely talk about it. We have the Nova, so our dude is getting healed, but I think it's still fine. Let's try. His weapon is 8 if he trades with the Smith. Oh, not 8, but 4. Yeah. No, you're right. I still think we're okay, right? Because that means he trades the 3/6 into the puddle instead of our face. Yeah. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I forgot the buff from the Smith. That's a really good observation, guys. You're absolutely right. So this come back as a 4/1. Makes me think whether the Nova is good here or not. I think we're gonna bishop, right? If I hit a taunt, I can save my guy.
The game begins.
Funnel cakes.
Get your funnel cakes here. So Nova doesn't really do much. I'm thinking just heal trade and then have him trade one in here. I think this is a point where you do kill the Crusher, right? We talked about this, Dreads, but I think here you do kill it, right? Just trade first, get another 10/10. Well, I think I'd rather heal it, right? I think I'd rather make him throw in another minion.
Not too quickly.
Nova, trade the Crusher. This thing comes back as a 4/1, so the Nova's really not that good. I'm just gonna go and hopefully get another minion out of him.
You gotta pay.
Okay. Not drawing his Dr. Boom.
Reporting for duty.
We shuffled 2 dudes in his deck, and we shuffled 2 dudes in his deck and a Crystal Lion as well, and a Jin. So he is buffing things. I guess it is straight Nova time, right? 2, 4, 4. Clear the board. Hope for the best. Hope we get Bone Drake. I have to say, I'm already really pleased with the archetype, because this guy has pulled off some amazing shit and we're still playing, 15 minutes later. You know what I'm saying, chat? This is pretty impressive.
Checkmate.
So I think this is the recruit he drew, right? And he didn't want to play it because he could buff it. Nope. That's not too bad. Okay. We can kind of see it. Gets lifesteal. Gets a whole bunch of lifesteal.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, one Devour Minder thought steal would really help. Hey, there he is, the man of the hour. Let's go, baby.
Signed in blood.
Now we need Bone Drake to do some work. We've put 2 recruits in his deck, so if we hit Master Jouster, there is a chance we win that.
Reporting for duty.
1 recruit left, but that's a good draw for us, of course, right? Okay, let's go, baby, let's go. The Dr. Boom's gonna win the joust, definitely. Feels good. The synergy, man. Scream recruits in his deck, then win the jousts. We smart. Look at that. Alright, we do need to start killing him at some point, but not killing the lifesteal would seem silly to me. So I think you do kill this guy. And then he can put everything in, but that's okay with us. We just kill our dude and start trucking his face.
The victory.
We got him! Yes! Wow, I'm so happy with this deck, man. We worked for this. We really worked for this. Damn.